Hey, Lawrence First Church, Pastor Robby here, and I'm here with Pastor Kyle, obviously, and we just wanted to provide you today with an update on a few things that are going on. A few weeks ago, we sent out a survey, and Pastor Kyle was instrumental in crafting that and getting it together, and then kind of gathering and analyzing the answers that we got. So, Kyle, why don't you tell us just a little bit about that survey?
Yeah, so we were asking questions to kind of figure out where we are as a church, right? What we're thinking, and as we begin to think about the future, what we all feel and what we're all thinking moving forward. You know, we have some big decisions to make as a church, and we wanted you guys to weigh in on those decisions. And so we asked about how things have been going during the shutdown. And we asked about outdoor services, why you have been coming or why you haven't been coming. And we asked about the future. What would it need to look like for us to begin to meet back indoors together? Our outdoor services, we feel like, have been going really well. But, you know, someday we'd like to be back here in the sanctuary together. So those are the kind of questions we were asking. And after we got your responses, and we really appreciate your honest feedback, it's really good. After we got those responses, we wanted to kind of give you an update on the kind of responses we got. So, for example, what do you need to feel comfortable about coming back inside? We had several people who said, we're ready to come back inside now. Masks, we don't need any of that. Like, let's go. And then we had people who said, we are nowhere near ready to be inside. We're a long way from it. And it kind of gave us a really good picture of kind of what we're up against when it comes to decision making. And this is a difficult time for all of us in our jobs, our careers, and whatever. And it's no more difficult, I don't think, for us, but just we wanted you to kind of understand, all right, as we figure out how to make the best and the wisest decisions moving forward and have everybody kind of have a say in that, we got answers that are all the way over here. I'm probably reaching off camera. I hope I am, to make my point. And then we had answers that were all the way over here. Yeah, you go forward. Now we're just trying to figure out, okay, and pray over those answers and talk amongst the staff and with the board leadership and figure out where we are with all those answers and the best ways to move forward. So we wanted to talk to you today and just say that we appreciate your feedback. We have heard your feedback. We read very carefully through all of it. We prayed over what we were reading, and we're going to take these things into careful consideration as we make decisions for our future.
Yeah, so we hear you, Lawrence First Church, and we appreciate that feedback. We want you to know that we are definitely taking that into consideration, as Pastor Kyle said, and we've got a few things that we did here that we want to put into motion here as we move forward. You know, we don't want to become stagnant. We want to be smart, but we don't want to become stagnant either. And we feel like there's some things that we can do to kind of take another step. So one of those things that we would like to do is to start opening up our building here at certain times. Now, we're still not ready to begin meeting inside on Sunday mornings, but we would like to make the building available for some small group gatherings. Now, that may be a Sunday school class, maybe a small group that's meeting, it may be a community group that wants to use it. Now, there'll be guidelines, limitations on that we'll be implementing, but we want you to know that is coming very soon. The other thing is we wanted to offer some things. Some of you are saying, hey, we want more, we're ready for more, and we want to offer more. One of those things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be opening up what we're calling a prayer chapel. On Wednesday, August 26th, you may have seen it in the newsletter. There's an opportunity for you to sign up as a family, as a group, keeping small groups though, but here in the sanctuary where we're at now, an opportunity for you to come and pray. It'll be a directed prayer, but a time for you to be in the church, to gather with a few others, and to really seek God's name as we progress. And then Pastor Kyle is going to talk to us a little bit about a book study that he's going to be leading.
Yeah, we're going to start a book study after Labor Day on September 9th. And basically Wednesdays in September and in October, we're going to get together on Wednesday evenings here at the church and read this book together and just kind of talk about what we're learning about our lives. And the book specifically kind of focuses on spiritual formation. It's called Good and Beautiful God. And it's a book that's been really impactful and meaningful for me in my spiritual walk. And I look forward to a group of us getting to share that together. And that's not limited to any ages. So if we've got teenagers that want to come, or if we've got younger or older adults or whatever, we'd like anybody that would like to come and be a part of that study. And if you like to read and you'd like to hear everyone's thoughts, but you're not big in participating, that's okay. You can just come and kind of be a spectator. But we'd also love for people to come and talk and interact and engage and be a part as we all grow and learn together. So the prayer chapel and the book study are our first forays back into some official, in-person, smaller things that we can do together here inside the building at the church.
Yeah, and so it doesn't stop here, though. We invite additional conversation. We invite you to contact us and ask us questions. In fact, many of you on the surveys, you left your name, and so we know what some of your answers are, and there's a group of us that are going to be contacting you to perhaps get further clarification on one of your answers, or maybe just to say, hey, thank you for providing us with some feedback. But if there is anything else you would like to add, please get in touch with us. We invite the conversation. We want to hear you. Maybe you just want to hear from us. You want to hear why we're doing what we're doing, or why we're progressing the way that we've chosen to progress. And we'd much rather have those conversations than just have speculation. So please just know that we're open to that. And just in closing today, Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. I'm not going to quote it exactly, but I'm going to say it in a way that kind of explains what it means. So it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and don't lean or don't rest on your own understanding, your own insight, your own knowledge. But in all your ways, in everything you do, acknowledge Him, acknowledge God, lean on Him, and He will direct your paths. He will make your paths straight. We want you to know that we truly are leaning on God. We are seeking His wisdom. We are seeking discernment from Him. We are seeking His will. Everything that we do, we're not just relying on our own expertise. We are relying on God, and we're going to keep moving forward in that way. God bless you today, and may it be so.